Supremacy in good position. Kanto will be the first casualty. His phone calls ring out to all members of Supremacy. They find their first lead, but rotate from Alive. Very strange. Wilkie gets a freebie on that one, and K6 eliminating Uno. Wilkie will find his second kill before being murdered inside of the bomb site. K6 jumps in again. That's Pinari down, and it's all up to Boonsy. We talked about a lack of coordinated pushes, and they are just all over the place, and Supremacy can just envelop the last remaining player in Boonsy, and that's what they'll do. They see his shot go through archives. They're just going to wait if he's going to push in, and they'll circle the wagons, waiting. And a pop-up from Anthrax, and ENCE will fall on round number 1. A good hold from Supremacy. Boonsy will find a kill onto Alive, and there's under 30 seconds left. One of the Blackbeard shields will break, and very exposed tactics off, and Boonsy will find his second. Now K6 looking for his second. He'll light up and almost down Kanto Rigetti, but can't find it. Supremacy falling apart as K6 off the board. Uno's second kill, and Juice is the last one left. Kanto will find him. That is a round for ENCE in convincing fashion. Tactics is going to encroach. Look at how close he is, staring through the door of ventilation. That big Blackbeard shield will destroy Boonsy. Goodbye, and Supremacy gets the first kill, and that's the smoke. That is a high priority target for ENCE. That will be gone, and the Blackbeard losing next to nothing in that engagement.
There are still 2 ENCE players inside of Custom, and they've got a good angle, but it works against them as Tactics gets his second in the main hallway, his third, but he cannot get any more. Wilkie shuts him down before being eliminated himself as he tries to push up the main stairs. K6 is ready with arms wide open, and it's just Uno. He drops onto server, nice headshot onto Alive, pushing in through the front door, trying to get a second in bathroom, but cannot hit the shot. Gonna choose to rotate over to the main hallway and look for another fight. That's the buck of Juice in that main hallway, holding the corner, using his shotgun. He knows he has the advantage here, but he looks away at the wrong moment. Uno gets another one, and he only has to find 2 more. But all the while, diffuser planted, and it's going to be even more difficult now that he has a time limit. There's also one above. That's going to be a supremely powerful position in the later part of this diffuser. Not very much time left for Uno, and from above, K6 gets the final kill.
It's our first Lion as a C4 will sail over top of Boonsy, who is struggling to get the diffuser down. You just wasted your Lion. Oh no, Alive, but gets taken out by Kanto. Dispatched. They'll now fire back as Anthrax takes out the captain of Wilkie. There wasn't much left of him to lose, mind you, from that MPX of Anthrax. And another dropped as it's a shootout at Armory Desk. K6 finds Kanto, and there's another down as Boonsy is currently down but not out. Boonsy will be finished off by Alive, and it's now 3v2.
That was just the down player finally bleeding out fully, and trying to get this diffuser. Uno, what a shot onto K6, but he's got to find more, and Juice moving his way over to bunker, going to get one on for himself. It's only Pinari, and he's got to find 2, and it's just not going to happen. Anthrax in that small office gets the final. K6 aware of his predicament and is going to choose to try and rush up that main staircase. He will make it to the top, but he goes for his vault and gets lit up and finished off by Uno. And
I think there have been a lot of people who've been curious about the impact as the Jaeger will get his second, another for Uno, and a third! Uno, oh my! What a play, but he will be detected frustrated. Wilkie jumps in, and they are back.
Interestingly, Supremacy has retaken control over offices, and Juice is just an inch away from a swift double kill. No one's looking for this. Gets one, does not go for a second. Gets a second regardless over in Archives. What a maneuver from Juice, a third! Control over office and now a significant man advantage. Supremacy are in a good position, but Tactics holding on to that bomb site. Wilkie will get the refrag. He's the final attacker and he's inside of A. He's got a bit of a change of positions between the attackers and defenders. A second for Wilkie. Does not go for the hammer kill, doesn't have time, and the 4K for Juice.
Where the Mira is, and now there's another crossfire established. You can see the Thermite is going to rotate to try and take out the reinforced barricade. Pinari will eliminate Tactics, and they'll open up the one reinforced wall. K6 from above. It is even for ENCE and Supremacy at the moment. But K6 taking out Uno means that Pinari will need to clutch, but no, Supremacy will take map number 1, 5-3. The Finns will find themselves at a deficit, and the French are 1 map away from going to Pro League.
Putting ENCE in a bad spot they are going to have to fight back and claw their way out of this hole.
Capital waiting to see who is going to potentially go in through Meeting Hall. SiegeGG takes out Uno. It's the first kill for the French. Kanto waiting for the sledge, an enormous hitbox from K6, or at least visually, as Kanto gets another through tactics, and Bootsy jumps in. That is a quick round closed out by ENCE as they take the lead.
See Wilkie trying to use his gas grenade, or smoke grenade. I'm trying to say. Gas will not gather any information other than the leg of the smoke through the tiny little crack in that shelving unit. Gets a second onto Anthrax as he pushes through the gas canisters. But he's not going to be able to find a third just yet. Pistol out, gets eliminated by DeJuice. Kanto has gotten one, but K6 as well from Supremacy, responding in kind. And it's a fight back from Supremacy. Another one for K6 over by the closet. And he's looking for more. Kanto, or Uno in the hallway gets DeJuice, but K6 absolutely on fire. We'll put this into a 1 versus 1. He doesn't have very much HP though, just 25 and a little bit over. He's gonna go for a spray over towards Bootsy, trying to stick the diffuser. Pros don't fake, and now everything advantage in favor of Bootsy. He just has the unfortunate situation of having to hold on the bomb and cannot rotate. HP though, position, time, he's got it all. Try and hit the barbed wire, give him some more maneuverment. What a shot! K6!
Defenders of Loki.
Smart to not do so, knowing you have somebody up on the window, but what a flank from Alive. He'll take Wilkie down, Pinari will take out K6, and a second for Alive, as the Pulse just runs roughsod over ENCE in back tower.
But he's got great positions and a good operator for the situation. One for Anthrax in that bedroom, a second for Anthrax, and it's just Uno. C4 from below, from Alive, will miss. Uno eliminates Anthrax in the bedroom, but Alive is onto him, and he's tracing through the wall. He's looking for his opportunity. The defuse plant going down, and it looks like it's going to be a stick from Uno. Bad timing. Alive clutches it out. 3 for him in the round, and it's going to be Supremacy successfully defending that top floor.
DeJuice, who's lost a fair bit of his health, is just sitting inside a kitchen. Tactics will be the point man as he sees the bandit of Uno. K6 takes out Pinari, but a double from Kanto. Anthrax and K6 so long, and Kanto is going to try to escape. He still has Uno up there with him, and it's only Bootsy downstairs trying to hold off on a push, but they are distracted, and there's only 20 seconds left. Both Kanto and Uno are going to do a great job of getting back to site, but amidst the smoke, in Supremacy getting the plant down. Tactics goes for the kill, gets it, but in the midst of smoke, they'll try to juggle that diffuser. Kanto and a double from Bootsy. ENCE coming out of nowhere to clutch that round.
Opportunities abound for this Jaeger, and a lot of this round will come down to how he chooses to play this. This is a really good game sense from him. Moving into this position, we saw this on Border where he got the 4K, and we might see it win this round here.
And DeJuice ready, poised. ENCE will drop. Smokes go off. Can the Jaeger come through? Oh no, he sees the Dokkaebi. It's 2 for Supremacy. Kanto takes out Tactics. DeJuice is in. Bootsy will take out Anthrax, but they're about to run out of time. Plant is going down, and DeJuice is the last one left. He'll need to win this, but he sees the planter. He'll get softened up by Kanto. He'll take him down. It's just Bootsy, but Bootsy will clutch. Oh my, Supremacy so close. I think there's a very credible argument that they are a team whose ascendance is all but assured to pro league at some point. Of course, drawing in ENCE, who will lose one as Uno falls. What a rush from Alive. He blows the wall into Pantry and then takes out Uno. And that's the Jaeger who was roaming, and the Ash just keeps on trucking. Though a grenade from Tactics will eliminate Bootsy, and what is up with Supremacy? 3 kills in under 20 seconds. K6 takes out Wilkie, and that's it for the round. Where did that come from?
But it's evened out, and Supremacy have a slight advantage despite that diffuser plan. It's only Bootsy against K6 and DeJuice. This is a story we've seen before. The Twitch against the Bandit, but he downs K6 with a nice shot by the box. DeJuice, though, the headshot, and Supremacy will clutch it out. Overtime is the result, and we go to 4-4.
They've got the hatch open. They could possibly open up the wooden wall and give them a longer line of sight into that supply closet, but oh man, DeJuice ever so quiet. But he'll miss his shot on the IQ. He gets one, but Bootsy is there to take him out. It's just Anthrax and Tactics left. He came so close to once again doing what we thought he could inside of Garage. That's just going to leave 2 on site. Anthrax has under half health, and a concussion mine will blast Tactics inside a closet. They'll also have to silence their phones, and he is just disoriented as all can be, leaving Anthrax to try and contend against the Rush. A team kill from Bootsy onto Kanto. Tactic take out Bootsy. Anthrax with a C4 onto Panari, and now it's all Uno.
What?
ENCE, how do you toss that one away?
What?
But the Hibana is off the board in comparison to your Bandit. Diffuser is down deep inside. A pair of kills from ENCE will be answered by one from K6, leaving ENCE in a 3v2. But both Wilkie and Bootsy are currently just a shred of health away from death. A grenade from K6 will go down into the closet. He has 30 seconds along with Alive to make Supremacy the newest addition to Pro League, and they will have to grab that diffuser. That is going to be their biggest obstacle. It is deep in the site, in between the bomb sites, just in the front of the hallway, and now a smoke will go out. It will choke out Supremacy. They'll have to funnel in through the main stairs. A flash from Alive will ring through the doorway. The Capitao will need to, or the Sledge will need to push in. No Capitao available for them. Panari finishes off Alive, and ENCE is just one kill from staying alive for the time being and pushing us to bank. As the Sledge goes in, Bootsy misses his shot, but ENCE will finally pull it out. After having so many opportunities to do so, they'll finally win the round that they need, and Supremacy will have a third map to possibly come back and eliminate the Finns, but for now, the Finns will live on.
Yokai drone in the server is going to disorient quite a lot of the attackers. K6 getting Panari at the top of the server stairs. You can see Bootsy calling out a lot of information for his team. C4 is going to light him up. Alive from the main site will get Bootsy from behind thanks to an open wall. Kanto gets a team kill, and Uno, the first kill for ENCE. But they've fallen apart all the while. That's the second TK for ENCE.
4 smoke grenades are gone. That is huge for the defenders. And what is Tactics doing? He doesn't go for a kill onto Uno, waiting patiently. Kanto's last one left. He'll get Tactics, and that was the Echo who stopped and froze in place, unable to take the glass out just yet. Kanto will breathe in some of that gas from Dijus, waiting for K6, and once again it will be K6 and Dijus left alive, and it's K6 who will clutch it out.
In just a moment, sees the head and clicks on it. K6 eliminated on the drop, thanks to some great positioning from Panari.
Plan. Dijus will find his first victim. That is Kanto. The Legion is gone. Tactics taking some damage from the spike in his foot as Alive finds a second target, this time on a Panari. Bootsy goes down. Wilkie responds, but he'll be taken out. It's all Uno left. It's currently Anthrax holding onto that diffuser, and there is zero control for ENCE right now. Easy for that diffuser to go off, and ENCE is about to find themselves in a 2-0 hole. He will be spotted on the drone. Oh, that is going to hurt. He'll drop, go for a pre-fire, but he has a lot of debris in his way, and that rifle is going to have only a shred of health, and Panari comes in. That's a double kill from Panari. He uses that SMG-12 so well, and he'll go for another on the Tactics, but he can't connect. That's a double answered back from the smokes of Supremacy, and it's Tactics and Alive. Alive, who was creeping just outside of sight, will need to come back in, but now Tactics takes out a third. This is going to be another clutch for Supremacy. They'll need to grab that diffuser. Uno has it. Tactics coming in. He'll get a shotgun. Tactics, as there's one left.
Oh!
And it's the ace for Tactics as Supremacy goes up 3-0. What a finish!
So it's all Bootsy who's been holding on to the site as Supremacy attempts to push in, ignoring that top floor. And I can't help but feel this is not going to be very successful for them, but they are getting the plant because Archives wasn't held at all, and a double for K6. The diffuser planted, a 2 versus 5 turning into a 2 versus 3 with post plant. But Kanto will get his first kill in the round. Anthrax eliminated, that's the planter, so K6 going to have to ace or simply play the time in order to win. The Yokai drone will be killed. No, not killed. It actually hits the ceiling and disorients K6. This is becoming harder and harder for this final attacker. And lit up from behind, Uno will get that kill. ENCE win their first round of bank as they disable that diffuser.
Drone up, and Bootsy will obviously feel its effects in just a second. Dijus takes out Wilkie. You'll see a C4 get tossed out. Anthrax is going to get pushed. Diffuser goes down. Panari gets a kill, and it's 3v3. They'll use that Yokai drone in a post plant, but where was it during the plant itself? Dijus finds Panari, and it's all up to Uno and Bootsy. Bootsy, who has next to no health, but Uno, with aerial superiority, will watch the hatch from above. Bootsy is finished off, and it is in a 1v3. The plant is down, but Uno, the newest member, will have to clutch the round for his team. At this point, Supremacy can just double up on that diffuser, start to work away. Uno breathes in some toxic gas, lays some fire down, but he's getting pushed. He sees one, he'll down K6, he drops, but Dijus will save the round, and Supremacy will easily go to match point. The defenders win again, and ENCE is 1 round away from Challenger League.
Look at this, though. The drone game from Supremacy is going to allow Alive to have the information and knowledge that there is no one to hold this doorway. He knows he can push through here, and he's going to do just that. He's going to catch one off guard, and he has B-side control. Gets a second. Panari eliminated. It's 5 versus 3, now 2 versus 4. Uno finally finishes off Alive in the site, but it doesn't matter. Kanto coming back from the site from his own roam, and he's going to continue to even it out a little bit more. Deju's on the drop down. It's Kanto with 1 HP against the world. He has to clutch against 3 to deny this being ENCE eliminated from Pro League. Sees one in the hallway, misses the shots, but doesn't see any in response. Now he's got a good position, he's got a mirror window, sees another, doesn't click mouse 1, and now he's gonna try and rotate over to, no, kind of unsure where he wants to move. Goes to the hallway, goes for a pre-fire. Trying to give away his position and renegotiate, but it doesn't happen. K6 hits the shot, Kanto eliminated, and ENCE pushed into Challenger League. Supremacy in the 3rd map of this series, going 5-1, getting the win.
What's that saying about the curse having the final laugh?